Hey, welcome my wonderful Leos. How are you guys doing today? All right, we're doing your retrograde energy reading. Okay, Mercury is in retrograde, and I believe it's in retrograde in Leo. If I'm not mistaken. You can Google that just to clarify. Now, little disclaimer before I jump into your reading. I understand that my videos will not resonate with everyone. I understand that they are not for everyone. You can find plenty of other wonderful YouTubers that can give you a reading that you may be vibrating on, okay? I deal with spiritual growth and spiritual mastery. I do discuss topics such as the Kabbalion, all religions. I do discuss the Hermetic text, ancient sciences. I do discuss metaphysics, the hidden sciences, which is occult science. It's all about you being able to understand who you are, understand the energetic patterns in the universe, and how they correlate with you as an individual, okay? Now, I want to just let you guys know, energy is fluid, and you want to take the energy what resonates, you apply where it needs to be applied, and what doesn't, you just leave it. This could be your energy or the energy that you're interacting with. And guys, I got a text from a client the other day because she had a reading done pertaining to her relationship. And I didn't see in the relationship that the person didn't care about her. What I saw that really was that the person was going through a really difficult time and was really even a little depressed, okay? So one of the things that I want you guys to understand is that even the readers the other readers that you see on YouTube, we read energy, okay? So I am an energy healer, and I read and I study energy, okay? Everyone has free will, okay? So although I may see something, somebody may not want to deal with their fears and choose not to take the path that I saw, okay? So please understand, if you're doing your mastery and someone else is not, yeah, that can definitely affect how the energy is going to go. But because you were doing your work, you're still going to attract that which is yours to attract. It may just not be from the person whom you thought it was going to come from originally, okay? So that's just a little tad bit I wanted to give to you guys. All right, so we're going to jump into this. We're doing the wonderful sign of Leo, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. These videos are from my empath, my light workers, anyone on their spiritual growth, seeking spiritual understanding, spiritual wisdom, spiritual guidance, okay? Motivation, encouragement, or you just know that there's some shit going on and you can't quite put your finger in it, and you want to know where you fit in it all, okay? We're going to thank our angels, our guides, our ancestors, our higher self, our divine masculine and feminine side. We're going to thank all of the creative power in the atmosphere that is here to help guide and protect us, okay? And give us the strength to move forward when needed. All right. We're going to start off with the 2 chakra cards. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am a Leo rising, so I am going to rewatch this video also. We got confusion, which is a crown chakra energy. All right, we need one more card. Now, confusion really means that you're going to be gaining clarity and guidance, okay? And then I'm going to get your keywords for you in a second for the card. Give me one more card for my wonderful Leos. We're not pulling all these cards. These Leos, y'all got a lot going on. But we're not pulling all these cards. I just need one more card. I'm supposed to be going out today, and I really don't know if I want to. Meeting up with some girlfriends. I don't know if I want to. I feel like I want to Netflix it and just jump into bed, you know? All right, so you guys have confusion, which is a crown chakra energy card, and then you have service, which is a solar plexus energy card. Your crown chakra is responsible for you realizing that you are a co-creator with the infinite source. This is all about you coming into your power and understanding that you do communicate with source, and this can be through messages that you get from commercials, maybe even a billboard, or a conversation with other people, nature, walks in nature. This can be you doing some candle work. This can be you just getting in a place of meditation, maybe chanting. So this is all about you recognizing, this chakra is all about you recognizing that there is a direct connection with you in source, okay? raw, pure consciousness. You have a connection with that. All right. So your code word for confusion. Okay, yep. Is clarity, support, and revelation. Okay, some of you will be definitely gaining clarity as you go through this retrograde energy. And some of you can see support coming in. Now, your sacral chakra is responsible for your emotions, relationships, and change. And there is a lot of change in the atmosphere, especially with this eclipse energy. Okay, so we got a solar eclipse that just happened. I think it was last week, a week before last. I think it was last week. Nope, it was the first week of July. And then we got a lunar eclipse coming in on the 16th, okay? So that's, just so you guys know, that's energy that can bring in sudden change that you would definitely need to deal with. Okay. This is going to be your compassion, your loyalty, and your strength, which is your code words, okay? Clarity and revelation and support. And this is going to be compassion, loyalty, and strength. Okay. Where are you putting your energy towards? What are you serving? Are you serving the negative thinking, negative people, negative relationships, right? Or are you serving your higher self, your greatest good? Really stepping into your raw power. Leo is ruled by the sun, okay? The sun rules your ego and your will. So are you all up in your ego, or are you allowing your spirit, your free will, right? That raw part of you that knows all is well. There's abundance everywhere. Are you, yeah. Which one are you operating in, Leo? Okay, because you, like, y'all are just, you know, y'all are really, the sun card is all about strength, and it's what feeds us, okay? So you guys are all about strength. Some of you like the limelight, especially if you are not doing your work. You can come across really immature, right? And even kind of narcissistic. Okay. All right. So the first two cards is going to represent the overall energy that you need to pay attention to as clarity is coming in, and where you putting your time, right? Where you putting your time as far as service is concerned. Okay. Where's your passion, right? What parts of you are you not serving wholeheartedly? Okay. You're going to gain clarity on that. All right. I really have to say, like, honestly speaking, I know a lot of people are what we like to call, quote unquote, waking up. I would like to say a lot of people are being reintroduced to themselves. That's how I would like to explain it. It's kind of like you're being reintroduced to yourself and you haven't met yourself or seen yourself in a really long time, okay? The second two cards are going to represent the right now energy, and the final two cards are going to represent what you may need to pay attention to as you shift through the retrograde. To clarify the deck, we're going to be using my vice versa deck. Okay, so right off the bat, yep. And you do have the sun card popping up, guys. This is a beautiful card. Okay. And Leo is ruled by the sun. So I can definitely say some of you could be dealing with another Leo. And this could be you, okay? The Seven of Air represents your mental and your spiritual thinking, okay? This is definitely maybe some deception going on right now, or maybe that's where the clarity and confusion is going to come in and the revelation is going to come in, okay? You may need to readjust your plans when this clarity come in, and really pay attention to if you've been putting your passion and serving yourself really properly, right? Are you looking outside of yourself to have your needs to be met is what I'm hearing, Leos, okay? The Seven of Air energy could just represent poor timing, too. Like, you just feel like things, you know, like you put forth a good foot and things are just not lining up as far as time-wise as you may think. This can also represent mental breakthrough for some of you, okay? You're breaking free from all of that negative mind loop. That's why it's important for you to pay attention in this retrograde energy as to what surfaces about your passion that you may have felt that you're not clear about. I do hear some of you will definitely be changing maybe even jobs or location, or maybe even changing the some type of support group. May it be if you're adjusting from maybe a more church setting to more of a holistic, natural, tapping into the earth setting, okay? You do have the Emperor on the board, okay, clarifying this Seven of Air energy, okay? This Emperor energy could be someone of a father figure, maybe someone that has authority. This definitely represents structure and organized, you know, being organized, being more logical, all right? This is all about structure and discipline. So because it's clarifying the Seven of Air energy, I'm more inclined to see that whatever information that you're going to be receiving clarity from in this retrograde energy, right? Or if you felt someone was getting away with something, like things are going to be clear. So there's going to be some clarity coming in if things were if somebody was just lying about some shit, things will be revealed, okay? And just another thing, if you are building anything, may it be personal relationship, businesses, and it's not being built with integrity and a pure heart, things are going to crumble. That's just the vibration that we're moving to now. So you're going to have to pay attention to your own motives, is what I'm hearing, okay? Pay attention to your own motives. So you have the Seven of Air and the Emperor on the board, okay? So we're going to do some clarification, my wonderful Leos. Because we got someone with a like a very authoritative energy here. But the Emperor can also represent a solid foundation on this clarity that's coming in. Like you're going to know this is, you know, this is solid information coming in, all right? This is solid information coming in. I feel like truth will be revealed in this retrograde energy. Okay, we're going to clarify what is this betrayal and someone getting away with something, especially. And this father figure could be coming in to give you some type of advice, too. This could also be someone that you're dealing with that's very controlling, not really flexible. Like very, very controlling and not flexible at all. Okay. Yeah, look at this. You got the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or not, or you could have some Scorpio in your chart. Okay. Yep. You see how the eyes of this horse is piercing? That means it's purifying things. It's seeing everything. Things are coming in clear as hell. Okay. Things are coming in clear as hell. Yep. You got, you could be dealing with an Aries here too. Because you got the Four of Wands, right? And the Four of Wands, just know Wands energy is all about your intuition. The Four of Wands is all about marriage and celebration and harmony. It's all about your home or your community. This could be a community at your workplace, a community like a church community, you know, some type of spiritual community. But you could be dealing with some Aries because there's a Ram here. And this is intuitive energy. And we know that Aries is a fire sign. So the Wands are also AKA the Four of Fire. Okay. So that's intuitive energy. That's intuitive energy. There's a lot of symbolism in this card. You definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, but it feels more like a breakdown in communication. But there's this truth coming in. So, you know, the Death card is all about endings, right? The Death card is all about beginnings. Okay, that's a Scorpio. So it's all about change and transformation, okay? Some of you could be resistant or maybe have been resistant to the change or the clarity that's coming forth because you're only seeing what you want to see. Like, it got to be your way, Leo. Right? Just know some things are coming to an end because you need to, yep. And if you're not doing the work, you're going to stay in a state of fucking confusion. So if you're cross-watching and they're not doing the work, they're going to stay in a state of confusion because they're not putting their service or their passions in the right place. Okay? So just know whatever betrayal and deception that's going on, especially when it comes to the Four of Wands energy, which can be a breakdown in communication, you know, and you know, Aries energy is all about they can be, you know, very strong-headed and stubborn. Okay, so this person could be stubborn also. Yeah, no, you're going through a transition. So there's definitely some type of transition going on, whether it be emotionally, spiritually, physically, or mentally. There's some transition going on, okay? Some internal transition going on. Whether or not you're speaking about it is still going on, okay? Just so you know that. You may not be sharing it, but there's some internal shit going on that you are personally dealing with, Leos, okay? And it's definitely asking you to put some into some things, okay? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing with another Leo, okay? Or this can also represent placements in your natal chart or facets of yourself that you would need to master, okay? Alrighty. Once again, energy is fluid, so you want to take take what resonates and leave what don't. So this can be your energy or the energy that you're interacting with, okay? And no, everyone has free will. So I can see one thing and somebody can choose not to do the work and stay in confusion, you know, like so. Just please know that, okay? Please know that. Doing it. All right, we're gonna pull clarify. So overall energy, yeah, just, you know, basically some things are coming to an end, okay? Some things are coming to an end. Yeah, especially if this has been like a dominating type energy that you've been dealing with, okay? Or if you're the one that's dominating in this relationship, Leah, just know that somebody's about to put an end to this shit. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, clarify the Four of Water energy, aka the Four of Cups energy, and the Ten of Fire energy. Now, water puts out fire, so you have intuitive energy and emotional energy. So if you're too emotional, you can put out your intuitive energy where you're not being able to hear what your spirit is trying to tell you clearly. I'm trying to see if there's any repeating numbers here. Okay. So your repeating number in this reading so far is 4. You have the Emperor card, which is a number 4 in the Major Arcana deck, and the 4 of Cups. Oh, you got triple 4s. Sorry. You may want to Google triple 4s. Okay, Leos? You got triple 4s on the board. I'm going to write that. So your number was 444. I think I might talk about that again if I see that popping up. So your number is 444, okay? So far, we're going to see if anything else pops out numerology-wise that I need to let you know about, okay? So you may want to Google what the spiritual meaning of the number 444 is, okay? Because for some of you, you've already been seeing that number. So this is about synchronicity. Alrighty, we got the 4 of Cups, which is all about you feeling like maybe you've been missing some type of opportunity. Some of you are bored, and that boredom is really coming in because you're putting your service in things that's really not where you need to be right now. And as you shift over to where you need to be, especially if you're on your spiritual walk, once you do that shift, you need to understand that things are going to come into alignment, okay? They are absolutely going to come into alignment. All right, so the 4 of Water, aka the 4 of Cups, is saying you need to get into a place of more meditation where you're going to be contemplating stuff. Some of you are already contemplating it, but you're doing it on the lower vibrational end of this where you're just feeling bored or like you missed something. All right, if you are on your spiritual walk and you just have to know, The universe doesn't operate by time. Everything is operating simultaneously, right? And one of the things that I love is quantum physics, because quantum physics lets you know that all possibilities, okay, all possibilities are available to you, okay, on the whole spectrum. So just like you can have the possibility of hot or cold or warm or a little, lukewarm. So everything that's available to you in that hot and cold spectrum, you have hot here, you have cold here. So everything that's available on that cold spectrum, you can experience. It's the same thing with what you want to experience in your personal life, in your love life, in your financial life. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We just need to tap in, So you can look at a reading or you can go and get healing, right? But if you do not believe within yourself you are healed, or if you do not believe within yourself that you have the power and the self-confidence to move forward in the things that were spoken, you're going to be stuck, okay? It's all about the mind and then being able to trust your heart, okay? So the war really is over your mind. Okay, the war is over your mind. Who can hold real estate within your mind and make you be a mental, emotional puppet? All right. So once you get control of your mind through meditation, through facing your fears, through dealing with your demons, and you start speaking the right things, into the ear that you want to experience, and then you really start forgiving yourself, and you start loving yourself, and you start forgiving other people, and you start loving other people, right? Because everybody, honestly, they're on the same spectrum. They're on the same spectrum. They're on the same spectrum of hot and cold, and they're able to experience everything in between that. They're on their own journey. Some people just don't have souls. They got a spirit because the spirit encompasses everything here. These cards got a spirit. These cards got energy. So they got energy, but they don't have souls. They don't have compassion. You understand what I'm saying? So, Leos, I don't know who that was for. Okay. Oh, wow. You got another 4 card. You got the 4 of earth popping up. So you got the 4 of water. You got the water element, the earth element, and the fire element. All I'm waiting for now is a 4 of air to pop out. Okay, so, and then we have 4 cards that jumped out over here, and we're going to get to those. The 4 of water is basically saying, don't get stuck in all of the lost opportunities. You need to be able to open up and see the possibilities. Open up and see maybe what the universe saved your ass from. Maybe, all this fuckery right here with the 7 of air and the shit that's making you feel confused. Maybe the universe has been trying to save your ass from something, but you are so adamant that you want it to unfold this way and it has to go this way and this is the only way, that you're fucking with your own shit. 4 of water is saying, yeah, get out of that. The 10 of fire is also saying, yeah, you got a whole lot of work going on outside of yourself, but you need to come on into your intuition. You need to accept the help from people that give sound advice, okay? You need to bring your life into balance. And some of you just got stressed because you're dealing with shit that don't concern you because you still want that limelight, Leo. All right, y'all. Or y'all dealing with somebody that wants the limelight. Like I said, you could be dealing with another Leo that's not dealing with this shit. You could be dealing with a narcissistic Scorpio, Leo, or Aries. Okay? Yep, the 4 of earth here is all about security. Okay? But this is also all about you coming into control and stability. But you're going to have to do that within self first. Okay? You can have all the finances in the world and still don't have no security within self. I'm telling y'all right now. Look at this. You got the Father of Air. So now you got the Air card on the board. Air card represents your your mental and your spiritual thinking. The Father of Air is AKA the King of Air, AKA the King of Swords. Okay, this is all about clear thinking. You need to clearly, don't raw and bite people's head off. Don't snap people's head off. Clearly think, because there's clarity coming in. There's truth coming in. Okay? There's truth coming in. Then you got the Father of Fire. You got a whole lot of masculine energy around here. So we got you. The Father of Fire, aka the King of Wands, aka also the King of Fire. Okay, this energy. Yep, you still could be dealing with an Aries here. You still could be dealing with an Aries. You got strong Aries energy on this board. You're dealing with somebody that's sometimes maybe not so and this could be your energy also, Leo. They don't have any tact when they deliver stuff, right? They deliver very impulsive, okay? They have very high expectations for other people, but not for themselves, you know. And honestly speaking, I keep getting narcissistic behavior. Like some of you are dealing with a narcissist. Like seriously. Some of you are dealing with somebody that's all about themselves right now. It's their way, their world, or no way. Okay? And that's really insecurity because they don't know who they are. They don't really have clarity on their truth. Okay? You guys can be very, very cunning and, what's the word? Like magnetic, you know? Because you're the sun. Okay, you got the 8 of Earth coming in saying that inner order is required. You have to go within, yep. 7 of Ears popping up twice, okay? It's popping up in your overall energy and it's popping up in your right now energy, okay? Some of you got some shit going on, either some grimy shit going on that you're doing, Leos, or you got people around you that's doing some grimy shit, okay? And this could be co-workers. This could be family members that you're in dispute with. This could be your lover. This could be your friend. This could be your foe, okay? But you got the Death card in the overall energy saying that shit is coming to an end. But you still, yeah, clarify. What else you want me to know about this betrayal, the 7 of Air? And, you know, and this, for some of you, is just like shit. It's like whatever you touch, shit is just not growing. It's just barren, right? And that's because you need to have inner order. That's why shit is not growing. That's why it feels like shit is not moving. Yep. You got the Judgment card on the board. You got spiritual guide on the board, aka the Judgment card. This is all about rebirth. This is all about your inner calling, okay? For some of you, this is you dealing with the self-doubt. For some of you, this is you refusing to change or dealing with someone that's refusing to change, right? For some of you, this is just pure judgment. Like the shit that you've been putting out is coming back smacking your face. Because you have to understand, what we call karma is really just the law of what we call karma is really just a law of cause and effects. Okay, there is no effect without a cause. So when you study the cause, you can always get the effect. You always know what the effect is going to be. Okay. So and basically, like the answer was, you know, created before the question type shit. Okay, so we're going to clarify the outcome energy, which is the 2 of Earth, clarified by the Sun card. So this is the final outcome. So the 2 of Earth and 2 is all about balance, right? So the 2 of Earth, you are going to have to bring in balance because it seems like you have a lot of shit going on at once. Maybe you're trying to balance your home life, your work life, as well as maybe even some personal inner shit that you want to go, your spiritual life, right? You're going to have to find balance because things are coming in. There's a lot coming in at once. So maybe some time management is going to be important for you. Some of you may need to make decisions, but like I said, you don't have to bite anybody's head off when you decide to do that. Just know that as you make the decision, especially if you're standing within your inner self and you're accepting this guidance and allowing judgment to come forth, just know that you got the Sun card. Happy times. Everybody loves when the sun is out, right? When the sun is out, things grow. After a couple of days with no sun, like you need the sun, okay? And the sun provides vitamin D, especially for us melanated people. We need lots of sun, okay? So, the Sun card is saying you got a lot of bright shit coming your way. You got ideas coming your way that's going to be very successful. It's just saying to believe in yourself, really. Have fun. It's summertime. Have fun, you know. Go get a cocktail hour or something. Go sit at the bar and have a conversation with somebody if you're single. You know, go sit at a coffee shop instead of sitting in the house while you know, work, if you work from home. Get out, okay? Enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun. You want to be able really to know with this shit that's going on over here with the 7 of air energy, as you start to go within and gain clarity from self and know and really look at where you're putting your passion, you're going to start to see the sun card shining on you, okay, as you bring in balance. I hear some of you all going to definitely need to meditate. All right. All right, clarify the 2 of earth and ooh, baby, you got the 10 of Pentacles. That shit just flew on out. Need I say more? If you do that inner order work and you do the work that's necessary, you place your passions really where they're supposed to do, and you gain the clarity that's needed, shit. You got the sun card, and clarifying the sun card, you got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is saying, yeah, your money is going to be straight. Your money's going to be straight. Some of you could be getting an inheritance. Some of you could be starting a business, right? Some of you could be retiring, and you retiring fine, honey. Like your retirement package is straight, okay? For some of you, if you are not doing your work, some of you are feeling super lonely, right? All right, let's clarify. Some of you could be feeling super lonely if you're not doing the work, because you're not in the sun. You in them gray clouds, honey. Ooh, you got the Knight of Wands popping up. Wands energy is all about your intuition, right? See, but if you kind of look at like the 10 of Pentacles, he's looking this way, right? If you look at the 10 of Pentacles, it's like he's looking away. But the 9 of Wands is telling him you need to go the other direction. You need to go within. You got to go within. Right? 9 of Wands energy is all about where your passion is. Right? This could be your passion. This can also be lust for some of you that's not doing the work. This could be some type of attraction that you have going on with this new sun energy that's coming in because you let shit go. Because remember, there's endings and beginnings. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, this could be fast-moving energy, right? Because you just feel scattered right now, so you just feel like shit is all over the place. That's why it's asking you with this 2 of Earth card to bring in balance. Clarify this King of Wands, this Knight of Wands, sorry. What is the fast-moving energy coming in? Yeah. You got the 7 of Wands popping up, right? You're not in competition with anybody. You may think so, but you are not in competition with anybody unless you give that power to them. Right? The 7 of Wands energy is saying, you're going to have to persevere through all of this deceitful shit. Right? Yeah. You got the Death card again, so Scorpio energies on the board heavy too. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That energy is heavy on the board. Scorpio and Aries are very heavy on the board. So there's an end coming again to anything challenging, right? And this is going to be happening like somebody's rushing in. This could be passion. This could be you know, like you having a spiritual awakening. This could be your relationship ending and you finding, you know, a better job, a better situation, a better relationship after all of this dust has settled. Okay. Remember, the Death card is all about transformation. Somebody's being transformed. Yep. Because the 7 of Wands is asking you to use your intuition and persevere, push through some stuff. For some of you, this could just be you giving up and being resistant to change, right? But I kind of feel like if you're doing your work, you're moving towards that, right? Yep. See? Because you got the Two of Swords. Swords is all about your mental and your spiritual thinking. And then you got the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups. Somebody's walking away from something. See how he's walking away? He's made his decision and now he's walking away. And he got the Moon and the Sun. Strengthen your emotions are balanced. And he's walking away. Yeah, somebody walking away, baby. Yep, you're walking away. And as you walk away from that don't serve you, and all of the Seven of Air, like, whatever this deception is, or whatever you feel somebody's getting away with, or whatever you feel somebody has slated you with, right? No, justice is coming in. They're going to be judged for all of that. Okay, cause and effect is going to come to play. And this really could be around your relationships, okay? Because you do have the Two of Cups coming in, clarifying, you know, as you walk away from this, right? Know that unified love, unified partnerships is going to come in, unified relationships is going to come in, and it's asking you to celebrate because you have the Three of Cups asking you to celebrate. This is a celebration. This is all about friends and community, you know? Yep, look at this. You got the Page of Wands. Pages is all about messengers, right? Page of Wands is saying, be free-spirited, honey. Like, be enthusiastic about the shit that's going to come through. Be enthusiastic about this new discovery because, boom, you got the Reset card right here. I love this fucking card. This is a Fool card. When you see this card, this is Reset, okay? This is beginnings, okay? This is you being able to do things spontaneously, which is following your intuition. Okay, because you got a lot of intuitive cards here, okay? This is free spirit. You're not really bound to anybody else's shit. You've transformed. It's a reset. New beginnings, okay? All right, my wonderful Leos. That's your energy reading for this retrograde energy transition, okay? Understand that energy is fluid. So once again, you take what you want and need and leave what you don't, okay? If this is not your energy, it could be the energy that you're interacting with. Everyone has free will. So we can see one thing in the cards, we can pick up one thing intuitively, and the other person may choose not to do their work. But because you're doing that, your work, you still are vibrating on the vibration to still get your heart's desire. It may not be with the same face or the same person or the same group, but you will get your desired experience if you keep moving forward and doing your work, okay? Alrighty, my wonderful Leos. I hope this was helpful, okay? Make sure you guys check out the description box below where you can find your information and where you can get your 11/11 readings. I will be making some changes to that. I want to offer you guys a contest where you can win a free reading, so I'll post that in your next video. Also, check out my girl Kim Warner's information. She does natal charts, and all of that plays a major role in how you function, how you interact with people, what makes you, and you know who you are. We're all stardust, so wouldn't you like to know exactly which stardust you're made of so you can tap into that power and utilize it? All right, so check out her information in the description box. She can get you a copy of your natal chart. Email her and she'll let you know exactly what you would need to send her to have that done. All right, Leos, make sure that you guys do something kind for yourself. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you honor yourself and drink plenty of water because it's hot. It is hot, all right? One more thing I want to leave you with, okay? Because it is retrograde, we are in a season of like, I want to say delayed or slowed down communication. So you just want to be mindful that you're not the only one going through shit. Everybody's going through shit. There's a lot of emotional energy in the air mixed with a lot of confusion, energy in the air because communication is kind of slowed down. And that's because people ought to go within to reflect of the shit from the past that they may not have dealt with, right? So they can move forward when Mercury goes back straight. Okay, Leos, love you guys much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.